mess with a little bit, and it could have potentially messed up my chat. Mess with a little bit. Now, I hope that the stream is chill today in terms of it lagging. Yesterday's stream, we actually managed to get through the entire thing with no lag. But I think that was because there wasn't many people flowing into the stream, and I feel like that's what creates the lag. Or could potentially create the lag. I don't know. But I wasn't too upset about it. I'm hoping that that's how today's stream goes, where it's not too laggy. Excuse me, why did it take me to that? Oh, an error occurred. Oh, why is that? You can put my stream back up, man. Don't tell me an error occurred. Okay. I feel like that's not a great start in telling me an error occurred. Alright, where's our first... There's a lot of lone supercells here. Could either follow this storm that's directly behind me here. Very dark. Or I could drop south to these storms. Man, that's why I always hate the very beginning of the game, because I never know where to go. Or I could wait for these storms, since they'll have the most amount of cape. And there's a lot of shear coming in here. But this storm right here looks like it's sucking in some... This storm specifically. So maybe getting out in front and following this road here could set us up here. Alright. I hate how it always has my car parked over here, if I don't want it parked over here. Which I think it's that storm right there, but I'm not too sure. Could stop and get some liquor before going on this chase. You know, they should allow you to be able to buy other things. Am I following this road all the way south? No. I'll take this road and then go down. Okay, what's the next road? I'll go south. Some interesting flowers on the hill there. You know, the Burger King that I had earlier, it seems like it's not settling in my stomach very well. My stomach doesn't seem very happy with me. But man, was it good. I'm telling you, Burger King fries are very underrated as a fry. Don't get me wrong, Burger King is not a great place to eat, but their fries, man, let me tell you something. They are always delicious. Sometimes they're a little too salty, but you know, it can manage. And other times it's like the perfect amount of salt. Most of the time they're fresh. And it's just a win-win. Oh, beautiful turn right there. Usually I don't make my turns that good. That's not what I wanted. Did not want my headlights. Okay, I definitely hit the wipers down. as soon as I turn my wipers off, man. Okay, well, we're gonna kind of sit out in front of this storm. Doesn't look too impressive yet, but it's getting there, you know? Before these storms come in and suck all of the instability out of the air. Dew points aren't too bad either. Hopefully I pinpointed this storm pretty well. I think I did. Now the fun part of just waiting. To see what the storm does. Damn little gnat, man. Go away. Okay, right now the stream seems to be doing okay. As long as it stays okay, I'll be fine. Damn gnats on my monitor. Go away, man. Go find somebody else to bother. I don't know how these are gonna look when they come into the map. I mean, this northern one looks... Other ones look pretty nice, but those look like they're gonna congeal more of a line. These are more by themselves, especially this one down here. Look at that. And you know, this kind of has a kidney bean look. I have plenty of ways. I'll probably, if this does produce a tornado, I have plenty of roads to go north or northeast. Kind of have to core punch here and wait for the storm. In real life, I wouldn't be waiting outside of the car. Let's see the next scan here. Hopefully we got something. Usually I don't. I mean, it's not a very strong storm. This one down here looks nice. So I do have a... If this storm decides not to do anything, I could quickly go south to try to get in front of this storm. Because this has a nice little mezzo here versus everything else. And it's working with a lot more energy down there. It's got the same amount of shear. And there's better dew points up here, so I don't know why this storm is doing what it's doing. Let's see, next scan. Oh, wait, it just flattens out, man. But if I were to jump off of this storm, right, it'll drop a tornado. Okay. Come this way. Thinking about my drop to the south, which does mean I have to kind of drive a ways away. I'm still not trusting those storms over there to my west. I feel like it's going to be more of a linear line versus anything else. Now, I could be wrong. It could be the main event and these storms that are all around me do nothing. but I want to make sure that I'm staying ahead of them all in case, you know, this storm doesn't do anything. I go south, but, you know, what if this storm down here doesn't do anything? Especially since there's 2 other storms underneath of it. It's going to cut its outflow out. Which I got real storms and real life around me right now. Which I can hear the thunder outside. Kind of adds to the stream today. Interesting clouds here. It's kind of just a waiting game. I'm thinking of going south towards this storm. It just seems like it's gonna have a lot. So I think going south all the way till I get to this road and then jotting south. It's a long drive, but it looks like it'll be worth it in the end. It seems like the southern storms always produce tornadoes. Very interesting. I like how my wipers do nothing. They do something for a second and then it's all back up there. This road? No, it's the next road. One more road to go, and then we can start heading south. Getting back in the blue sky, though. Let's see, usually when I leave a storm up here is when it produces a tornado. Or at least a tornado warning. I just feel like I'm gonna have better luck with the storms to the south. Sometimes you gotta risk it all. Look at that supercell right there. That's a beautiful structure. Lots of lightning too. I mean, both storms down there have incredible mesos. I'm just hoping that it's worth dropping all the way south for this storm. Because say it doesn't do anything, it's gonna be crappy, but at least we're gonna be rain free for a little bit. I saw wind being sucked into the northern storm though. A lot of warm inflow. Also, don't mind driving on the wrong side of the road. Sometimes you just, you know, there's no one driving on the road. I can drive on both sides of the road if I want to. We're gonna kind of look at the storm from out here, since we are pretty far. I mean, it has structure to it. I'm just hoping that these don't produce tornadoes when I leave it. But this thing, the way it's wrapping around here, it might be a big tornado down here by Bridgetown. Almost called it Bridgington. Bridgetown. As long as it doesn't kind of just turn into a big blob, we should be good. I can also get gas at the end of this road too, which is great. tell you, I always be running out of gas. The worst times. Always the worst times. Are we gonna blow through this red light? Sure am. You know, I think something that they should add in the future is like cattle. Like imagine you're chasing a tornado and you see a cow go by. I feel like that'd be a great little aspect. Obviously, I mean the game's still in beta, so there's obviously a lot of stuff that's going to be added to the game. Hopefully they don't give up on the game. I mean, they've been providing updates like almost twice a week, fixing all the bugs, adding some cool new scenarios and whatnot. And I'm all for it, man. I like a game that's updated constantly, and I don't think there's not a ton of developers like who work on this game either. I feel like those are always the best games when there's only like 3 people working on the game. That's when you get the best games. You know, versus like a big company that has like 100 people working on the game. Which, you know, it doesn't make any sense. I feel like a game that has 100 people, which I guess, you know, that's probably 100 people with 100 different ideas for the game and different mindsets. While with 3 people, you kind of all have the same idea. Versus 100 different opinions, so it's a little easier to build a game up. Lies, it's not $287. $61. Okay, well, I'm gonna prepare my way for going this direction. I'm just gonna see what this storm is doing. If there's any tornado in the water. But I feel like I always get a tornado down here. Well, I'm glad I didn't chase up to the north. It looks like it's kind of conjugating into one big line. I feel like they should also add points for like wall clouds or like cool structures for the game. I feel like that could be a cool like little thing to add. So you're not just chasing like the supercells and whatnot. Can't see nothing yet down here. Kind of waiting it out. There's a lot of inflow down there. I'm thinking it's gonna probably track just south of. Well, that new severe thunderstorm warning has it going northeast, so it might go through Bridgestone. Because these things like to go northeast at first and then they shift east, or they go south. But right now it looks like it's going due northeast. You know, I feel like the people that come across my stream on YouTube, I feel like they just judge me. When I see them like in the stream for like 2 seconds, they're like, oh, nope, don't want to watch this, man. And they disappear. I wish there wasn't, like I didn't have to be here. I could be like down here in the water. Looks like this thing's trying to do something, but it's obviously going to be overtaken by these storms. Which I swear, these like early supercells that try to develop in front of the storm main setup here never produce. They always weaken out like these ones did. They just turn into nothing. which realistically that means there's just a ton of dry air up here. Which is a lot of cape building down here, so maybe if this supercell doesn't produce anything, we'll have something develop back here. But this has a lot of shear to work with. But I don't know if that shear is going to be turned in more of a QLC over here, as you can see kind of down here. Which they keep saying that they're adding new scenarios, but I swear I keep playing the same scenarios over and over again. I still don't see anything yet. We kind of see the wall of rain over here. Just kind of taking its sweet old time to get its act together. Which these two storms here look like they're gonna try to produce something. Both of them have pretty nice hooks here, and they're alone. The southern one doesn't have any storm cutting off its inflow. Go a little east here. I swear, man, if this storm falls apart, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, I did not drive off-road there. Because that means I'm gonna have to go back up north. Kind of get up here into like a little clear slot. There's definitely a chance that this supercell just like fiddles out, which would very much so upset me. Cause look at this hook up here. It's a beautiful storm. And I would have been on it if I didn't go south. That makes me want to cry. I hate that, because this could just be inflow and nothing else. I didn't even realize there's mountains all the way back there. See, this thing has so much inflow. Why? Why must you die out on me? And then you got this thing popping off down here. This makes me very sad. And it kind of looks like it's just dying out in front of me. Why? Why? Come back. I mean, I guess I could always just go back north here. It's just a very far drive. If this next scan makes this storm dissipate even more, then we have made a bad decision of going south. But I don't know. It's like it's trying. I'm not giving up hope yet on this storm. It has a very solid base here. very solid base. Nothing, no wall cloud. Just a very flat base. Which, if I could see this thing out here, I could tell if it was gonna end up producing a tornado. What could possibly be cutting you off from anything? I guess I can't. There's other dynamics that I can't see. There could be dry air somewhere in here. No, it looks like it's being strangled out here by the storms up here. Man, that means I'm gonna have to go all the way back up north. That is such... I've been having, like, recently I've been having such bad luck on these storms. I wish I could see other dynamics. If I could see other dynamics, I wouldn't make these decisions or I mess up. But I guess we try to go north here and see if we can hit anything. Skirt. Yeah, I don't know how the car didn't roll there. Oh, look, you can see the tornado from here. I'm like 10 miles away from it, and you can see it. Okay. Okay, let me get back on the road here. Fuck, I'm trying to text and drive, damn it. That did not work in my favor. See, I should be able to report it from here even though I'm very far away. It's a beautiful base, though. Beautiful base. Looks like it's straight out of Twister. Now, it's kind of a double rotation there. I'm gonna have two tornadoes. Another one back in there. Must get in front of it, damn it. It's a very long track tornado. Of course, when I decide, oh, I'm gonna drop south for this storm, it doesn't. I handled that like a professional. It's how you drive. Could have completely died there hitting the damn power lines, but it's so far away from me, though. Like, I am miles away from this storm. Miles. I guess I can turn my wipers off, seeing as I'm not in any rain. You can see the tornado above the hill here. Must catch up to tornado. It could be a long drag tornado, which would be good for us, so I can reach it. I'm gonna follow this road basically all the way up, though. The other tornado seems to be more so of a gusting out there. If there is a tornado back there, it'd be kind of cool. Oh, as soon as I like touch the fucking grass, it literally makes my car freak out. Man, I am so mad that I didn't stick to staying up here. Because I missed a very long track tornado. But it looks like the other tornado could be recycling there on the... That tornado looks like it's going back in the rain bands. Don't disappear in the rain. It's a beautiful storm structure, though. Look at that. Listen, man, sometimes you gotta miss the tornadoes to just be back here and look at this incredible structure. Am I close enough yet to report this tornado? I could, if I keep going straight, I could intercept it. I'm gonna intercept it, man. I just gotta keep going. It looks like it's kind of being sucked into the storm, though. Kind of outflow right there. A beautiful shelf cloud here, though. How am I? I'm not in a tornado warning. What are you talking about, man? A pretty strong rotation that's staying there. This is a very dangerous storm to chase. There's a lot of, looks like wind and hail here. Okay, now I'm in a tornado warning. Okay, I'm gonna report it really fast and get a picture so I can get some money. Cause this thing, look how fast it's moving, man. There's no way I can catch that. There's no way I can catch this tornado. Look, it's turning into a big old stovepipe. Oh, it's getting very dark. I don't like this. Must get in front of it. Must get pictures. Oh no, there's hail. Must get in front of it. Oh, the hail is bad. Okay, okay, it's close enough. Let's see, if I drop my probe here, I think I gain 8 probe bits, even though obviously it's going next to me here. Oh, look at that rope out. No value. It's too far away. Oh, it's fading away. Okay, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, damn it. I think we go backwards. As we're in a very bad spot right now, getting slammed with RFD. Not paying attention to the road. What did I just hit? Was that hail? Is my windshield gone? Oh, unless I hit the road signs. May have hit the road signs there. Very, very gloomy in there. I don't think there's a tornado in that anymore. But it just, there's a little sneaky little rotation that was originally tornado warned back here. And it's still there. Oh, it kind of got revamped by another. So I'm kind of dedicated to this little cell here. And it has a little hook there, so it has potential. I mean, I could have kept chasing this tornado, but it kind of went into an area where it was hard to... I got my pictures, though. I mean, there's a lot of shear out in front of this storm especially. But I think it's coming in the more of a form of not what I want. Okay, why is it like completely pitch black? That is very scary. I mean, I get it's high precipitation, but this storm is like way too dark. But then again, I mean, it's very lots of precip here, lots of wind as well. So realistically, that does make sense a little bit. But it's literally like, it looks like it's just a wall. Man, it just looks like it's being turned into QOC. I'm trying to... I don't think I've ever had a storm in this game get this dark. Like, look at that. It's like looking at the end of the world down there. I'm just gonna let myself get pounded by the rain. No pun intended. I mean, there's a rotation that's kind of wrapped in there, but that would be very hard to chase, as it's literally pitch black here. Okay, man. Go away. I don't want to mess with my drivers. I can see the wind picking up. Oh, it's no longer dark over here. It's getting gray. See, that would have been a crazy tornado to try to chase. It's wrapped in just a ton of RFD. In real life, that would be some significant damage at 90-mile-an-hour winds down there. This is a crap scenario. Very crap scenario. Just turned into line of storms. This is my nearest gas station. Prairie Hills. It was a bad chase, made a bad call. I could have tracked that long track tornado, but I didn't. The supercell down to the south just had to fizzle out and turn into nothing. Wait, is it this road? It is this road up here. I'm gonna blow through this red light because who am I to stop at red lights? I'm gonna crash the car in the process here. The rain just kind of like magically stopped there. It's kind of weird. Man, my stomach is still pretty upset. My stomach did not like my decisions for food today. And my head hurts. Bad combo. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I think this scenario is done. So I guess we'll move on to the next scenario. Hopefully I get a better one than this one. This one produced one tornado, and that was one tornado. And I missed the entire thing. I got to see the end of it. Just about to skirt on in here. I'm gonna double check here. Yeah, these storms to the south, they're just too... Look. It's gonna say we made like 20 bucks. Oh. I made nothing. I earned $629 and I lost all of that. So I didn't make a single dime. I said, I'd make a couple dollars. No. Not even a couple dollars. I made zero. How do I like get that perfect? Unless you can't lose money in the game. If you do so bad on a chase, that's embarrassing. It's horrible. And I barely crashed the car. I hit a light pole and I think a construction sign. But that's minor damage. It hit a couple pieces of tape on it. It'd be okay. I did not want garage. It's not what I wanted. Alright, well hopefully we have better luck in this scenario, because if we don't, I'm gonna have to punch my monitor out of sheer embarrassment and rage. See, it's kind of my like chest area now that hurts. It's like my stomach, it's like shooting up into my chest. It's very quiet. Oh. Okay, it just spawned me near this sucker. Okay, what do we got going on here? Anytime it throws me into these scenarios, man, it's... Oh, this is definitely a new scenario. The cape values look a little different here. There's a lot of... Okay, is this a... Whoa, what is going on here? Why does this cloud look like that? I think this is an elevated supercell. Does that mean we go to the south? I think we drop south. Because this is very elevated up here, and I don't trust it. But then again, anytime I say that I don't trust it, and it's going off the map as well. So I think going all the way south is our best bet towards this storm. Which kind of looks like it's going to try to produce a tornado on... I don't know why the clouds are doing that above me though. Well, this is definitely a new scenario. I seen someone post this scenario in the Discord. Which is kind of good to get a fresh scenario. I've had a lot of similar ones. But yeah, this is a very elevated storm. I'm glad they actually have those kinds of storms in here, where you can tell it's elevated. Am I taking this road all the way south? I am taking this road all the way south. I've yet to take this road anywhere before, so this is all new terrain for me. But yeah, those storms up there are like extremely elevated. So I feel like going south here in a very fast manner is our best bet. Maybe go on to St. John. Haven't been to St. John yet. Okay. I'm paying attention to the road. This is going to be a very long drive, but we will get there. See, this is where cruise control would be very nice. Let's see, there is definitely no cruise control, which is not nice, man. Because then I don't have to hold W key this entire time. This is like gonna be a 20-mile drive. See, this is where having somebody in jail would be nice. Have somebody to talk to. No. Wait, space bars? Space bar is an e-brake. I didn't know that. That is very good to know. Look at those supercells down there. It's very nice. I feel like I've played a similar scenario to this. Look at all the cape down there, man. Uh-oh, I'm going off the road here. Look at that. There's like freaking buttload of cape. Just hitting some bumpy curves here. I can barely see the storm from here, but I can see it, man. I can see it. Okay, do I have a flat tire or what is going on here? It's going doop doop doop. Lag spike? No, every time I get one of those lag spikes, it makes my car almost spin out. Lots of clouds here. Oh, there's just a random town out there. Hold on. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked by the warehouses out there. What is out there? Looks like there's a billboard, a couple warehouses. I have never taken this highway down over here, so it's kind of all new. Could be apartments. About to pass a town, Westport. I've been in before. Oh, look, the clouds above me are like being weird. Oh, back to the bumpy road again. Maybe there's supposed to be potholes. Man, this is a very long drive. Gone through a quarter tank of gas. I want to know why my car uses so much gasoline. Yeah, I think going into Fort City here is our best bet. There's kind of several supercells down there. Oh, okay. That little thing in the road did not hurt me like that. There's some pretty nice rotation down there. 2 supercells kind of have my attention. But that's kind of breaking apart. But I'm still going to take my exit off here into Fort City, which is the next little junction. water tower up on that hill. So I think that everything's surrounded by mountains. Ooh, it's about the updates. Okay, well that supercell down there is not going to do anything. So we're probably going to have to jump that way. Why is it so dark again? We're gonna, go the wrong side of the road here. Then we're gonna go east into the Black Abyss. The laggy Black Abyss. Okay, well, I'm gonna fuel up in Fort City and then decide which way I'm gonna go. 'Cause I don't know yet. There's a ton of lightning in this storm. Oh, I didn't know. I feel like the southernmost storm is the best bet, hopefully. This probably has some big hail in it too, since the Cape values are very high. If it turns into like a big convective mess again, man, it's like as soon as you touch the side of the road, it just freaks out. Well, we can mark Fort City off. Is one of the destinations I have yet to be at. There's just one more to go, and it's St. John. I don't think I'll ever need to go to St. John, though, unless I spawn down here. Oh, where is my gas station? Imagine there's not one here. Okay, there's definitely, it's outside of the... Okay, we'll go on to Bridgetown after this is a must. See, I was right on the southern option for once. Just run over the stop sign. You don't need a stop sign there. Stop signs are not important. Who needs to stop at a stop sign? Okay, I'm fueling up. We'll see what road I take out to Bridgetown. Hopefully I get to Bridgetown before that tornado hits it. Oh, look at that. I made that yellow light. That's beautiful. It's definitely a green light. Ignore the red. Okay. Fuel up here. Am I not? It's under the gas. Is this gas station like out of commission? Okay, thank you. Okay, so this road takes me right into Bridgington. That looks like a pretty significant little supercell down here. $69. Always $69, man. Okay, I low-key thought the road was right there, and it was not. I should, in theory, make it to Bridgetown before this tornado goes in there. Let's see if I can see it. I don't see it. I gotta stop. Okay, lag spike, no. At the gas station. As it gets very dark and gloomy. Not seeing anything at the moment, if there is something out there. I had to drive from the top of the map here to get down here. Better give me a tornado, damn it. I'm telling you, man, the streams that I get no people in here are the streams that my stream does not lag. I'm not seeing anything. I swear I heard hail. I'm not seeing any hail. But it has a pretty nice hook there. Kinda got uppercutted by that storm there and it's recycling. I am gonna have to get through some hail before I can get to the actual tornado. There's plenty of moisture, shear, cape down here for this tornado to do something. A little bit this way. More towards Bridgetown. It could look like a double rotation here. Because that second tornado warning is not for... I kind of want to be outside of town so I don't have the tornado sirens in my ears. What is that? Looks like some... we're getting some quarter size hail there. Yeah, it's kind of like... I think it was warning this, but this is kind of like transferred into the southernmost storm. I guess it's more of a waiting game to see what happens. Let's scan the area here. The laggy scan. Okay, well that's 2 streams in a row where it's done good. So I must have did something correctly or fixed something. Oh. Let's see what this next scan looks like here. Can't see nothing. Okay, every scenario has to give you at least one tornado, right? And it has a ton of like, look at all the inflow down here. I mean, I'm not complaining because it's off or out of the map, but it better like not do anything. Hey, we've been streaming for an hour. Oh yeah. See, and usually like people will join the stream when I'm like about to end the stream and it's already been like an hour. Like I wish I had somebody to join in the beginning, so I have somebody to talk to in the beginning. Gee, it's kind of like a double, like what if it's here, or this is the main area that I'm looking at. But it might try to do something sneaky and throw something behind me instead. So now we just wait. Somehow there's not a wall cloud with this thing. With all the inflow going in here, there'll definitely be a wall cloud on it. And it sucked all the shear out here. Okay, it's definitely got to produce something on the south side of town there. You see a little bit of red there. There's just some quarter-size hail here. Maybe some golf balls. I'm hoping to get like a pro pit after the unsuccessful chase we had. Let's see if they extend the tornado warning here. Oh, I took the turn too far. Don't want to be in this hail though. Not paying attention to the road. That's fine. We'll just cut through the grass. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Ow. Dude, every time, I swear that hail is always so loud when it hits me. It scares me every time. Like, that's literally a jump scare. Okay, it's definitely starting to tighten up here. If it does produce something, it's gonna go over here, which we'd have to take that road and go here. Ow. What the hell, man? Extended the tornado warning. No. Okay, I feel like it's gonna go across here. Kind of cut it up there on the loop because it's in the water right now. You know, the amount of times that I've been over here, I don't think I've ever been in Bridgetown because I've never crossed this bridge before. I guess it's the first time for everything. There are 2 new towns today. not liking this hail though. It's making for a not fun chase. What is this? What's going on over here at Fort City, man? Ooh, it has conjugated into a line out here. Riding on that last bit of... So I guess this would be considered a warm frontal storm. There's a wall cloud here. I had something, but why is it up here? Well, I guess it would be the next scan. We'll see what the next scan says. Oh, if this produces a tornado here, it's going to be really hard to get a probe. Like, really hard. I hope it's not this and it's that. I will say they do need to make them with the wall clouds more defined. Well, I might as well grind out my money, as this will probably be the only money I get. No funnel. Just wall cloud. It looks like it's really trying here. Beautiful hook. I feel like what it's going to do is going to put a funnel cloud and it goes over the top of me. It doesn't actually drop anything. Oh, wow, it lasted an hour before it started lagging. What are you lagging for? Is it because you can't handle the game? It seems like it's still up on YouTube. Okay, I'm trying to click out of OBS, damn it. This is not a great time. It's very dark. Don't like this. Okay, well, it's very minor. Oh, it's like directly over top of me. Okay, well, we gotta get moving here. It didn't wipe out my YouTube stream, it just wiped out my Twitch. Oh, but I reset my timer for an hour. It's horrible. Okay, well, I don't like being on top of that there, so we're gonna get ahead of it. More these storms, you just have like this dark abyss around it. Very spooky. Okay, well, there's some warm inflow here being sucked in here. Man, it's something. Still a wall cloud. Still getting money here. A lot of inflow being sucked into it. Hopefully that's a great sign. As this tornado just doesn't want to form. Keeps teasing me with Wall cloud. I don't want wall cloud, man. I want tornado. It's a very, like, large supercell, so you would think this would get something. But I guess it's still wall cloud. I might start going that direction, which would be good for me. I'm still gonna grind out the fucking money from it though, since it just wants to give me a wall cloud but not a tornado. Maybe it's saving up for a big tornado, you never know. Maybe it just needs time to before it drops a big old tornado. But I mean, look at the wind that's sucking into it. You would think. You would think that would mean a tornado, but no. Nope. We're about to report this wall cloud again. Look at that beautiful circular motion above me. They say storms aren't made by UFOs. What is that? I'm extending the warning there. There's a wall clouds out here. So probably gonna try to hop out on this road out here that's coming up. And then go north a little bit. If this thing doesn't drop a tornado, I'm deleting the game, man. You cannot tease me with such a beautiful supercell and not give me a tornado. That's unacceptable behavior. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out and take a picture of this lovely wall cloud. That I can't see, by the way. It says it's there, though. At least I have a dirt road up here to go and follow the storm. I gotta hope that I don't put myself in a path here going to this dirt road, though. You know, the fact that I have yet to even get a funnel cloud yet is just insane to me. I mean, I'm grinding out the money from the wall cloud pictures, but I don't want that. I don't want wall cloud pictures. I want tornado pictures. It's kind of like a double superstar here. You got another hook behind that one. It's just refusing to give me a tornado at this point. Ah, just another wall cloud. Okay, so I can take this dirt road out here and then continue following it north. Go northeast. Oh my gosh, it's actually dropping a... Okay, well I can't get a probe out in front of that, but it is gonna drop literally right in front of me. So, this might be a bad move. Or a smart move. Because I am putting a probe in front of this fucking tornado. Of course there's hail. There's always hail in these things. It's still funnel clouds riding right next to me. Man, that's gonna be really hard to put a probe in. He's looking it to the north. Or east. Sorry, I sounded stupid. Alright. Is it gonna watch? It's just gonna give me a funnel cloud and not drop the tornado. You know, it teased me with this wall cloud for 10 minutes. And then it's gonna tease me for another 10 minutes for a funnel. Oh, it's right there. No, it's definitely on the ground now. I need to go a little north. It's a beautiful tornado though. Come on. Our probe up here. Right here, man. You better accept it. I'm gonna give it time to get up to me. But this thing's finally wrapping around a tornado. After like 20 years. I'm putting it right here. Okay, I need to let it cross the road here though, before I can take that way. It's a beautiful tornado though. Hopefully it tracks, you know, all the way up here so I can grind away at my money. Nice thick base. Hopefully this is a great probe intercept here. It looks like it's directly in the path. This might be our first direct probe hit that's not under 65 miles an hour. When I do get a direct probe hit. Looks pretty strong. It looks like it won't be a direct hit. It's gonna be next to it though. Hopefully I get some freaking points from it. Just thick straight down. Oh, it might be a little far away from me, I think. Oh. Why must you go more northeast? Okay, I'm gonna just take my probe here. It's terrible. I'm just gonna cross the road in front of me though. Do I have another road to my north? Yes, I do. I kinda wanna core punch it. Oh. Oh, it's destroying the corn right now. Ow! Okay, can the hail just like for 1 second leave me alone? Okay, well just crossed right here. I'm gonna try to get up on this road all the way up here. Oh, getting a probe in this thing is gonna be difficult. I got a core punch too. Let you intercept in a tractor. Still on the ground over there. Oh, okay, man. Hopefully I can outrun it up here, because I can drop south pretty fast. That's if this tornado wants to last. There it is. It might be roping out, though. It's not as thick as it once was. Damn corn's in the way. find my way out of this thing. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, it looks like it's still shifting my way. Kind of get on my, gotta get above the corn, man. Okay, can I get up here, please? Thank you. Okay, did I just slide off? Yeah, it does look like it's still shifting that way. Okay. I'm not worried about my gas at the moment. I don't know why they haven't extended the tornado warning yet. Just going away from me. I could have followed that road. Let me report it. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the curve it's got going for it. Oh, it looks like it's coming back at me right now. Kind of just a waiting game now. And we've been live for an hour and a half. Only got 8 pictures left, man. There's a long track tornado warning. It's had 4 total warnings on it now. Oh, I feel like that's gonna have crazy RFD as it's like it's shifting a little north. It fucking hit with hail. I want to try to stay ahead of this RFD. It's the last thing I want to be in. Oh, don't, you're roping out, why? Why must you rope out? Unless it's gonna recycle. Okay, well, I gotta backtrack here. We'll probably hit that gas station on that road back there. Gonna try to stay out of the RFD. It's not gonna be fun being in. So I guess it is kind of being choked out. Whoa, wait. Did it just transfer? It just transferred this thing. I just saw that new follow there. Okay, well now it's over here. I appreciate the follow for them. I just transferred the tornado down here. Skid mark. Appreciate the follow, man. As there is a little stream delay there. Okay, I'm gonna get some gas here. I'll pop in here. In style. Yeah, let me get gas. Thank you. Oh, it's on the ground. Well, that's not good. Can I put a probe here? No, I can't. Hold on. I can put a probe on the other side of the road. Oh, I'm in the damage path. It's terrible. Oh, this is not good. My car needs to fill up. Good enough. It's a very weak tornado, thankfully, but about to destroy my gas station, man. It's like a direct hit from my probe. Beautiful. 5,600. That was a great intercept right there. I think I'm still in it. This is a little close. Oh, it's like right next to me. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it's getting a little bit bigger here. I'm stalling. I'm gonna take this back. Ow. How was that only good? Do I have any road? I do have a road to take me out there. Okay. Perfect. Skirt around here. Oh yeah, definitely a big tornado. I have to fix my chat. I know I messed it up when I was doing some stuff. This is the second one. The other one that formed over that way was a little stronger. It's really hard to... Okay, I barely touched the stop sign, man. I have intercepted some of the stronger tornadoes, though. Gonna get ahead of it here. Gotta take out and get my picture and get hit by hail. I don't have a road up here, kind of. But I've gotten a lot of probe hits with the smaller tornadoes. They're easier to track, or get in front of at least. The bigger ones, they like to shift all over the place, and it's really hard to kind of get in front of it. Oh, I was not paying attention to the road at all. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, I think it's roping out. Hold on. Get another probe hit here. I'll kind of wait here for it. I feel like this is a good spot, unless it decides to shift. Did not mean to honk the horn. It's definitely not needed. It's kind of like it's curving on me here. I only have 2 pictures left. So the last chase that I did, I literally made nothing. Like, I'd earned 500, and I lost the 500 that I made from damages to the vehicle and gas, because it gave me, like, a terrible scenario. Oh, let's go, another probe hit. This one's definitely going to be a good money maker. It's 2 probe hits, lots of pictures, followed 2 separate storms here. Wow, look at that thing. There's another 4,000 right there. My computer can only handle so much of this game, though. How is that similar? Underneath of it. It's a very weak tornado, though. I'll pick up the trees. I think it's going off the map now. There's only one more road. I could technically intercept it again. But I think, unless I get hit by hail, I'll watch it rip up the trees. My last picture. I have no more. I was ripping all the tops off, so easily EF2 damage there. It's a very long track tornado. That's really cool, the damage. Oh, I can't take any more. Let's see, I could probably go up here. Why can't I report it? It's right in front of me. They need to add an option where I can buy more photos. Because running out of pictures is unacceptable. It is messing up that forest, so. Very strong tornado. Weakened when it went over my probe, of course, and then strengthened once it was over there. Oh, like it's like trying to wedge out there. Oh, that's definitely an EF4 now. Wow. Why can't I report it? Thank you. It's a thick stovepipe. I could, in theory, still intercept it if I go on the other road before it goes outside of the map. But I don't think I'm going to get there in time. And my driving skills are terrible. That could have been EF5, actually. I mean, I know they don't have wedges in the game yet, but I know they're working on it. Okay, I slowed down, man. I just realized my gas thingy no longer exists. Why is that? Where did my gas go? Do I have unlimited gas now? That would be lovely. I think it's definitely has to cross. It's had to have crossed the road up here. But I don't know what happened to my thing for gas. It's no longer there. If it's still a strong, oh wow, yeah, it's definitely. I'm gonna put a probe in this thing. I'm gonna put another probe. I am determined. I can make it. Unless it, oh look at it rope. It's trying to rope out there. No. No. Don't weaken. Don't weaken. Now it's back down to like an EF3. Look at that storm up there. It's pretty crazy. Unless since I've played the game for so long, it automatically got rid of. Okay. I gotta shift up here that it got rid of my gas as a gift. Please don't rope out before you get down to me. You're no longer very strong. Just make it down the hill. That's all I want. I feel like I think my game is glitched to where I have like none of my things. Oh, it's like right here. So I can't even see my pickup value. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it lifted right as it hit my probe. I guess I'll see if I got any points off of this. I can't tell. I think when I did this, it kind of glitched my game. That sucks. Alright, well that's definitely the end of the scenario here. Kind of curious how much money I made. I'd say at least 14,000. Blow the hell out of me here. Oh, it's not even... Oh, that's not good. It's not letting me pop up my, Oh, my entire game is glitched. Well, that's not good. I literally can't exit at all. Wait. It's somewhere here. Oh, this is terrible. Okay. Resume game? It's like here. Oh, I got it. I figured it out. 19,000. And see, that's how you beat a bug. 104 miles an hour on the wind speed, so I definitely could have got more if I had the wedge hit me. But that's awesome. Man, look at all that vehicle damage. I always like lose like 2,000 from vehicle damage. But that was a really annoying bug there at the end where I couldn't exit the game. I almost lost all of that money. All $20,000 of that had been gone if I couldn't have figured out how to exit out of that. But that was a beautiful EF 4. Could have been an EF 5. Been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Even though Twitch doesn't say I've been streaming for 2 hours because it decided to crash. Didn't crash on YouTube, but it crashed on Twitch. We're at 67,000 now. Perfect. Well, Skidmark, I appreciate you for joining the stream tonight. You did join towards the end of the live, but you got to see some action there. Nice EF4 for you. But I appreciate the follow. I'm gonna change that right now before I forget. Got the old-fashioned way of changing this because I don't feel like paying for other things. But I appreciate the follow, man, and I appreciate you for staying in the stream and talking to me. It's always nice being able to communicate with anybody in the stream because I get like people every other stream that talk to me, but never like in the beginning of the stream ever. have nobody to talk to until like the end of the stream when I'm ending it. And I have to sit here and, you know, say my awkward goodbye. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next stream. I stream not every day, but almost every day. I try to stay consistent around this time. So like either 11, 12, or 1 p.m. or 11 p.m., 12 p.m., 1 a.m. around that time frame, Eastern Standard Time, depending on where you are. So if you ever want to tune in to any more streams, yeah, anyways, I appreciate the follow, and I will see you in the next stream, man. Peace.